Kylie Jenner's got a nice mum and she's white. I'm gonna be like Kylie Jenner. I'm actually so ugly. Like. Welcome back to my channel, Jessica B. I am Jessica. Thank you for subscribing or watching this video, whatever you've done to just come to my channel. Make sure you like because you won't be disappointed, boo boo. You won't be disappointed. So, today's video is going to be on body confidence. It's going to be one of the many topics that I kind of branch out, and hopefully we'll do like episode 1, episode 2. Today's video gonna be about my journey, because I recently went to a self-love event and it was about just loving yourself, empowering women to be the best they can be, and you know, just accepting who we are and just go with it, run with it and build on it. You know, I'm coming up to my 22nd birthday soon and I just thought, I feel womanly. I feel more womanly now than I've ever felt in my life, so why not? So you guys only normally see like shoulder length of me, apart from vlogs. You don't really see my body because I ain't putting it out there because I'm not that kind of girl. Those of you that know me, I am 5'6". I'm tallish. I don't know if 5'6" is tallish. I'm very slim. We're talking like pencil slim. I am part of the itty bitty titty committee. And it's something that I battle with all my life. To be honest, it's something that's made me very unhappy for most of my teenage years, especially because not all of us are blessed with gluteus maximus or whatever. I'm not going to use Nicki Minaj as an example because she's not an example to be exempling. But in terms of like, you know, figure, I don't have a womanly figure. So which leads me to the question of what I've been searching for since I was friggin' like 13 years old. What is a womanly figure? And for me, it was, you know, a reasonable sized chest, some sort of bottom or batty. So that was the ideal figure for me. And a lot of girls, when I was like a teenager, being skinny was like in, you know, if you're fat, you're fat. And it was like, oh, you're fat. And now it's opposite. It's like, Megan, those hips, girl, you curvy. You fat, you PHAC fat. And as I started to be more body aware, as I started to be more body conscious, it really messed me up. People will say horrible things to me. You know, people come to the conclusion that I must have an eating disorder. Am I bulimic? Am I anorexic? Mainly like, have you got an eating disorder? I think you should go to the doctor. It was a concern that I wasn't ready for at that age. And I just thought there was something wrong with me, and it's always been battling in my mind, like, have I got an eating disorder? Is there something wrong with me? And I used to always cry and ask God, like, I just don't feel pretty, I don't feel beautiful, because, you know, I really felt like I should have had a woman figure by that. Like, I was riding on, okay, puberty's late. It's really strange because as someone that serves God and someone that loves God and has grown to know God through my own salvation, I just never tapped into it. The true beauty that I needed was of God, and that he was accepting of me. He took me when I was dirt, when I was in sin, and he's brought me to a place now where I am, and I can be like, I never looked at God as a reflection of beauty. I always looked to the world for a reflection of beauty, and that's where I was going wrong. It's fake, it's not real, it's enhanced, it's photoshopped, it's perceived, it's portrayed, it's projected in the wrong sort of way. You know, you open up the 5-page spread of Beyonce and, you know, the airbrush her, of course her butt's gonna look big, and yeah, she is probably a curvilicious woman. It's not what I should aspire to be. It plays on your mind, especially in the black community where being curvy and being thick is the thing. You still want guys to kind of find you attractive, even though that's, you know, not the avenue you're going down. It was tackling my carnal mind and my spiritual mind and making them come together and be like, right, we need to have a meeting. I was seriously considering cosmetic surgery, and I'm black, and I really thought, like, you know, I ain't even got a big bum or a nice bum, but then, you know, Kylie Jenner's got a nice bum and she's white. I'm gonna be like Kylie Jenner. You feel like, especially even in the house of God, your carnal side takes over and you think like, you know secretly that's what they like. But that's where it comes back to just looking to God, fixing your eyes on God. I'll lift up my eyes to the hills from whence cometh my help. Like, help is not going to be found in the world. With body confidence is that once you're body confident in your mind, the confidence level will go up. You don't need to show bum, you don't need to show breasts to be confident. When you're set in your mind, look, I'm happy with what I got, boo boo. At the same time, don't obsess over it. Don't make it become your number one focus, that you lose sight of God and lose sight of what He has called you to be and how beautiful He has made you. It should be coming from inside. And there's a scripture, 1 Peter 4:3, like, I think it's about outward reflection or outward appearance reflecting the heart. It shouldn't be such a daily struggle for us as women. We look for our Instagram feed and say that girl's pretty, but you don't know what that girl's struggle is. Her struggle could be your struggle. She might be thick, wanting to be thin like you. Don't ever think like you know someone else's situation until you actually talk to them. The silly hashtags we create to differentiate size. If for health reasons you know you need to lose weight, then go for it. You know, push yourself, lose your weight. For health reasons you need to put on weight, go for it. Because the more you look at people is the more you want to be like them. The more you look in the Bible is the more you'll look back and see God and you'll start to look like Him. But it's just look at your mirror and say you're beautiful. Like, sometimes I'll be sitting there like so sad, like actually so ugly, like. So you're fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God, and anything with God in it cannot be turned down. God made me like this and I love it and I love Him. But don't ever feel like just because you're a particular race that you need to change yourself to look like more like your race. Like, you see, ignore that, ignore all of that and focus on what God says about you. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe this video. Love y'all. Bless wherever you are. Take care. Guys, welcome back to my channel, Jessica.